it downfield. It is. Oh, it's caught. John Moran in the clutch. Oh, my word. Oh, my God. Deep to right field. Way up there. And way down the sideline. Jefferson. Another huge run. Jalen Red broke tackle. Stayed on his feet.
Welcome back to Blake's Take, everyone. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. And oh, how the turns have tabled for the Yankees in this wild card race. Just a couple weeks ago, I thought they were a mess. The Red Sox were on an easy road ahead, and the Blue Jays would continue to stay hot. But now, it's an entirely different game up on the cusp of October. The Yankees have made an incredible turnaround, winning 8 of their last 9, including a key series sweep of the Red Sox and another series victory against the red-hot Blue Jays, who have now actually fallen behind to the second wildcard spot after seeming to have control of the first spot. The Yankees smacked 4 home runs off potential Cy Young Award winner Robbie Ray over the course of 5 1/3 innings Thursday night, with Aaron Judge homering twice and both Anthony Rizzo and Gleyber Torres each having a solo shot. Judge, along with Giancarlo Stanton, have been red hot as of late, and their ability to stay healthy nearly all season has put the Yankees in playoff position. Judge and Stanton have only missed a combined 21 games this season after missing 327 games between 2018 and 2020. Which has helped them contribute heavily in this critical time of the season. Judge and Stanton have been especially productive down the stretch, hitting a combined 302, 366, and 602 with 33 home runs in August and September. Stanton especially came up huge in the Boston series, hitting 7 for 12 with 3 home runs and 10 RBIs, including a monstrous go-ahead grand slam last Saturday. Him, along with Judge, Rizzo, and Joey Gallo, will all need to be big contributors if the Yankees want to make a deep playoff run, let alone make it there. Speaking of those Red Sox, though, their roller coaster ride has continued recently in the downward direction, allowing the Mariners to squeeze back into the conversation. Like I said a couple weeks ago, the Red Sox controlled their own fate, and as of right now, they are not taking care of business. After being swept by the Yankees this past weekend, the Red Sox dropped their first game of the set against the Orioles, but bounced back with the win on Wednesday's game, yet then ultimately lost the series to the worst team in the AL on Thursday. I don't know what is up with these Orioles, but they just have been screwing up playoff pictures for the past couple of weeks. This is all that they have just been laying out. That's all they can do, and they're doing a great job because this is the only thing they're fighting for, just screwing up other teams' playoff pictures, and they've been doing a good job out of it despite being one of the worst teams in baseball, the worst in the AL. Anyway, Boston is now tied with the Mariners, who have made a late push for the AL's second wildcard spot. The Seattle Mariners have not made the postseason in 18 years, which is the longest playoff drought in North American pro sports, NFL, NHL, NBA, you name it. Through winning 9 of their last 10 games, the club is as close as it has been to a playoff spot with 5 or fewer games left in the season since 2001. The last time they did reach the postseason. So what has brought forth the late success, you may ask? Well, the Mariners have the clutch factor, which is just about the best thing you can have around the end of the season fighting for a wild card spot. The M's hit only a .211 average when bases are empty. Yet when runners are on, that number jumps to .249. And then when those runners are in scoring position, they do even better, hitting for .260. Not only do the M's come through at the dish in the clutch, they do on the mound as well. The Mariners have a 33-18 record in one-run games and an excellent bullpen with guys like Paul Sewell and Dre Steckenrider leading the way, leaving 36 out of their combined 45 runners stranded. The M's now have a 3-game series against the Angels to close out the season, and should they win out, they would be 92-70, which would be their best record since 2003. Will it be enough to snap the drought, though? we'll have to wait and see how things play out, with the rest of the teams fighting for the wild card spots. This playoff spot is called a wild card for a reason, because it is a wild mess until October 5th, when the playoff picture will be officially set. Holy smokes, you can feel the heat of this playoff picture. It is spicy in the AL. I don't know how things are going to play out. In that second seed spot, it's a fight between the Blue Jays, the Red Sox, and the Mariners all in one. But the Yankees, with their sweeps and as well as that win over the Blue Jays, has put them in a very good spot for securing that first wild card spot after seeming to be almost out of the picture just a few weeks ago. We'll see how it plays out, though. You never know what can happen. Baseball is a crazy sport full of ups and downs, and we can only see when it's official on October 5th. Hope you all enjoyed that. You can catch all of this and more on national and local sports on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and or YouTube. I will see you all in the next one. Have a fantastic day.